Hi guys, welcome to Safi Mixed. In this video I want to solve this problem, that is we have given three vectors and it is asked to find a relation between these vectors, or in other words we are asked to express vector v and w in terms of vector u. And this is quite easy, but an exercise would give you some concept. We see that vector v can be written in factorized form, because each term in this can be written as 2 cross 2i plus 2 cross 3j plus 2 times 1k. And now each term on the right is a factor of 2, so I can take 2 common from each of them to write them as 2i plus 3 times j plus k. I'm not writing that one because that is a multiplicative identity. So if I compare this result in the parentheses, this is exactly the value of vector u. That means I can write vector v as twice of vector u. Now this result means that v is a vector that points in the direction of vector u, whose magnitude is twice the magnitude of vector u. So we have expressed v in terms of u, and that is what is asked in the question. And I can do a similar procedure with vector w, that is I can write w in factorized form, like I can write minus 3 times 2i minus 3 times 3j and minus 3 times 1k. So each term on the right of this equation is a factor of 3, therefore I can take rather a factor of minus 3, so I can take minus 3 common to write it in the form and again if I compare this with this, this is exactly equal to u, so I write this as minus 3 times vector u. That means vector w is a vector whose magnitude is 3 times greater than the magnitude of vector u and is pointing exactly opposite to the direction of u. This minus sign tells that w is opposite in direction to u. That is, vector w is an anti-parallel vector to vector u, whose magnitude is 3 times greater than the magnitude of vector u. So if we represent, let's say if this is our vector u, then we found that it is 2u, so on a given scale this vector would be v, whose magnitude is equal to 2 times u, and then vector w would be a vector, this is equal in magnitude to u, this is double of u, and this is triple of u. So vector w is a vector minus 3 times u, that is it is opposite in direction and is whose representative line is 3 times greater than the representative line of u. So this would then be our vector w. And then thanks for watching.